Hi, good morning, good afternoon, buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, bonjour, bon après-midi, bonne nuit, banamboka, sangoboni, monganga, dokotolo gombele. I'm inviting you to my last series of the Fruitarian diet that I had for 40 days. And today we are going to disclose the findings. I work at a very busy hospital and I have other places that I go. So I work between 65 to 70 hours per week, and I'm a book writer and I go to church on Sabbath, so I have other activities. I say this because people asked me if while in the Fruitarian diet was I able to go on my usual activities of the day. I usually take CoQ10, this is vitamin D3, and this is zinc, and this is magnesium. I take those just to keep me fit as I go about my business, and I also do 10,000 steps every other day in my walking. So in the hospital, I'm busy pushing patients, climbing, going all over the place. I use less phone. So the Fruitarian diet did not really affect my routine. I discontinued taking this because I didn't want this to affect my finding, how I'll be feeling during the diet. I also had to be using brush, baking soda, and toothpaste, and then floss every time I consume fruit. Because what I want you to know is that fructose, it affects teeth more than sucrose. Sucrose is stable sugar, and fructose is the sugar found in the fruit. I'm 6 feet. Before the diet, I weighed 165 pounds. My body mass index was 22.4, and my sugar that day I started was 5.5 millimole per liter, or 99 milligram per deciliter. I started the diet on the 3rd of May, and it ended on the 10th of June. During the diet, I stopped taking these medications, and then some of the fruits I ate was guinea, mangoes, cantaloupe, watermelon, berries, and of course now we are in the pears or avocado season. So during the diet, few things happened. I went to the bathroom regularly. That's one. I slept better. That's two. Even though I stopped taking these minerals, my energy level was still up. Right? But what really will surprise people is that consuming a lot of fruit makes you what? Lose weight. As I indicated to you earlier, before the diet, my weight was 165 pounds. The 10th of June, the day I stopped my diet, my weight went down to 160 pounds. My body mass index before the diet was 22.4. After the diet went down to 21.4. The body mass index is what we use to see whether you are obese or overweight, and the normal range is between 18.5 to 40 to 24.9. And as you can see, I have always been in between the normal range, but I went to 21 instead of 22, right? My energy level went up, my sleep improved, my blood pressure before the diet, my blood pressure was my blood pressure was 130/79. Okay, after the diet, the day I ended the diet, my blood pressure went down to 125/75. And then my sugar, as I said earlier, was what? Was 5.5 millimole per liter, or 99 milligram per deciliter. The day I ended the diet, I did a fasting, and it was 4.7 millimole per liter. Excellent bowel motion, sleeping well, and there's something about me when I start putting weight, my breasts get bigger. But good news, the day I ended my diet, my breasts became flat. Is Fruitarian diet compatible with life? Yes. In fact, if you research, you're going to find that people live only on fruit diet. Some breaking record marathon runners are fruitarian. I mean, they only consume fruit. What do we get out of this? Before I go there, I'm going to invite you to like, to share, to subscribe, and then click the notification bell so that when I upload my very next video, you will be informed. But the Fruitarian diet has been proven to be healthy. Anything that helps you to reduce weight, it helps you to decrease the probability of developing diabetes, high blood pressure, and some cancers. While I was on the Fruitarian diet, 3 of my patients also joined the business. I started the 3rd of May. One of them started the 28th of May to the 28th of June. And she wrote to me that at the end of her 30 days, her sugar level went down. We are talking about the diabetics now. Her sugar level went down. When she went to the doctor, they reduced her medication. The other one told me, but Dr. Gombele, this is what I have always been doing. Eating fruit only, and my sugar has never been affected. Another told me that she only eats fruit in the morning, salad in the afternoon, and something late in the evening. But I like what she said. She said that we must not fill the stomach, but feed the body. Fill the stomach, a lot of starch, a lot of dumpling, a lot of rice, that's not healthy. But feed the body means consume nutrients that will go in your body and then bring what? Good, healthy life. So, we are summarizing here to say this. Fruit, but the other ones, it say even she was so afraid of fruit. She was so afraid of fruit until when she tried the 30 days, she realized that fruit are not as bad as people were saying. And I conclude these 40 days to advise diabetes patients consume fruit. But guess what? Moderation is the key. The time to consume the fruit in the morning, right? Without any other meal. So we are going to use the fruit as meal by itself, right? Of course, exercise, walking, your sugar must be within the normal range, because if your sugar has always been high, when you consume fruit, it's going to be higher, all right? But the day I ended my Fruitarian diet, my best friend Tony Kelly, who is a Jamaican born but living in the UK, diagnosed with diabetes for 18 years and never took a single tablet. He was having his presentation, which I was in the audience, and he told audience this: during the mango season in Jamaica, every week they ship him a box of mangoes. He eats mangoes in the morning, but he's very active. He keeps his weight within the normal range, right? And it didn't affect his sugar level for 18 years. You can name Julie, Bombay, Blackie. Every week there's a box shipped to Tony Kelly, and never ever affected his sugar level. For 18 years of having diabetes, he doesn't know what it looks like to take a tablet, and yet he consumes fruit. Moderation is the key. The best time to eat it in the morning, and do not mix too much fruit. Eat it at empty stomach. Consume fruit as a meal. That means you eat your fruit, you drink water, you go about your business. But it becomes a problem if you eat a heavy breakfast and you have to eat 15, as the people say, 10, 15 mangoes and melon. It becomes a problem. Fruit are good to be consumed. Moderation in the morning with empty stomach, and make sure your sugar levels are normal, and then exercise, and then you will enjoy the benefit of consuming fruit. Fruit are for us to consume, and fruit brings good health to us. So like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so that when I upload my very next video, you will be informed. Diabetes, eat this and not that. That will be our next series in our presentation. And always, if you have questions, you can leave your question at the end of the videos, and then gladly we will answer them. Thank you very much. We still invite our viewers and the our viewers to become subscribers, so that we can increase in numbers of our subscribers. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Ngamo bokulaka. Losakomo. Ilate minga eutakan kaminga. Monganga. Dokotolo. Gombele. Bye bye. All the best.